you and me. All we need is you and me. Hide myself away into the shadows. Don't let them see the real me down below. Demons inside my mind, they'll never find me. Running through the waves of time, they'll never drown me. Catch me if you can tonight, and I will guide you back into my arms. You know that I'll find you. We just gotta pull through. Step into the light and see. All we need is you and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. All we need is you and me. All we need is you and me. And I will guide you back into my arms. You know that I'll find you. We just gotta fall through. Step into the light and see. All we need is you and me.
Hello Pisces, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January, if you have watching this video beforehand. So as usual, we already pre-shuffled the card for you prior to the reading, so that you get the insight immediately after all. So let's see what is in store for you for the month of February 2017. So the first card for you, that representing the present position, you have the Ten of Hearts. So this Ten of Hearts in the traditional tarot deck will be the Ten of Cups. This card strongly indicates that you have a very happy relationship with your partner, a very loving, caring type of relationship, and also a very harmonious kind of relationship in your families, in your home life, and as well as your career life as well. There was no like major problems or challenges in your career so far, especially in the beginning of the month of February. Maybe also in the past, but it depends. Let's see what is the next card for you that represent the past position. You have the Three of Hearts. Yeah, it just looks like that. You may celebrate a lot of different things in the past with your partner, possibly also with your families, with your loved one, with your parents, with your family and friends, if you're single. So this card also indicates kind of celebrations, like can be also New Year celebrations or family gatherings. It can also be a birthday party, engagement party, marriages and things like that. So this very well be like if this is a career reading, so if you have been unemployed, for instance, then maybe in the past you may get a call back for an interview, for instance, then you may get a job, and then you want to celebrate it with your family and friends. That could also be possible with this card. So it's a very happy card in the past that you may have had, following with this contentment in your family and your career life, which is the Ten of Hearts. So this card strongly also indicates that if you have been dealing with your partner, there might be also 3 different people as well in your circle that may also supporting you in the past. So that's the reason why you have a very joyful type of relationship as well. So if you are single, then you might meet up somebody in the past towards the future as well. That's why you're feeling content and joyful as well in the month of February as 2017. So let's see what is the next card for you that representing the things that you learned from the past. You have the 6 of Hearts, which is in the traditional tarot deck will be the 6 of Cups. So in the past you learned that there were a couple of different people from the past that you may have had connections, possibly like your old friend, your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend, whatever, or maybe your old co-worker, your old employer and things like that. They may reconnect it again with you in the past, possibly in the month of January or so. So that could possibly be giving you simply a reunion in some way. That's something that you see it coming. Other than that, this could also be a younger person in your life, like possibly a child. There are significance in the past, but possibly your child, your kids, possibly like in the month of December, January. That was very prominent during the holiday season in some way. You may have to, like, keep in touch with your families and your kids as well, like in the daily basis, for instance, because they were having their own New Year holidays with you, with your partner, everyone involved as well. So there are a lot of emotional things here. Look, there are 3 emotional card or cups card or heart card in some way. So let's see what is the things that you need to let go from the past. You have the Ace of Hearts or the Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. So far you have 4 heart card or 4 cups card in the traditional tarot deck. That means that you may have kind of emotional abundance in the month of February, starting from the end of January or in the past. It looks like there were some kind of new beginnings in terms of love and in terms of the emotional fulfillments, possibly in the past, that you may have started already. But then this thing will not be there anymore, that you may have to let this thing go, or possibly the spark of those passions or those emotional fulfillment has gone, and that's the reason why you need to let go all of these. It can possibly, like, if you already started, like for instance, starting a business from your hobbies, possibly you finally complete those things. Like if you're writing a books, for instance, you finally finish writing the books that give you a lot of joyful emotional fulfillment in the past, and you need to let go those things. You may not have the time as well, the effort to write those books or another books as well for your emotional fulfillment. So this might be also several different projects that you have in the past that may already completed, and you may already have to let this thing go. There might be also some kind of a new emotional fulfillment that may comes your way, but for instance in this reading it looks like you already accomplished those things. There's some emotional accomplishment here with this card. Okay, so far there are a lot of cups card or a heart card. So let's see what is the next card that indicates the influence card or the bridge card toward the middle of the month. You have the Ace of Spades or the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. Again, you have two aces here. It looks like there is a victory in your side in the month of February. You may have a lot of like insightful breakthrough moments in your life in the month of February. Towards the middle of the month, you may have like aha moments in some way, like what do you really want to achieve in your life, what kind of businesses that you, or what type of influence or hobbies that you have in the future, that you may be able to monetize that, for instance. So it begins with the like very simple hobbies. For instance, if you like to write and you want to make like a blogs or something, that you want to monetize those blogs in that sense. Or other than that, if you want to start your own company, for instance, then you may want to know how to, you know, to start a company and how to monetize those companies so that it's like sustainable for you to get the best out of it as well in this case. So far it's very emotionally fulfilled and very satisfying reading. So let's see what is the next card for you. Represent the future position of your reading. You have towards the middle of the month of February, you have the Four of Diamonds. So there is no doubt about that you have like financial stabilities in your career in the month of February, towards the middle of the month and the end of the month. It does looks like that you may have to curb your spending because of the, maybe there are so many celebrations here, it looks like that, and you may also have to spend some of your money with these endeavor, like the things, that new company that you want to launch in some way, that may give you a lot of headache as well to you know, to manage those expenditures in some way. So just be careful of your spending as well. Towards the end of the month, you may want to check your balance in your bank account again. However, this card also indicates that you may be able to, you know, like save more than what you spend. That also indicate of this card. So don't be worried about spending too much, but start to, you know, count your blessing and see which part that you can still save and which part that you can't, so that you have a balance, expenditures and also incomes in your bank account, your credit and your debit section there. So let's see the last card for you that indicates the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Diamonds. So in the traditional tarot deck, this king is the King of Pentacles. It looks like there is a male significant figure, which is the mature gentleman here, possibly from the earth sign, sun, moon and rising sign. It does look like that he's a businessman, so he might be able to help you out towards your endeavor here with this Ace of Spades. It does look like that you might be confused a little bit in the beginning, but then because of the help of this King of Diamonds, then you know which way to go and which direction that you should go in the way that you want to accomplish your goal, and how to proceed with things and how to deal with this let's say the licenses and things like that, for instance. So it does looks like there is a new errands or new hobbies or new endeavor that you want to start with in the month of February. Whatever it is, that as long as you put effort and persist on those things, those ideas, that you may be able to accomplish that in the month of February. And be careful of your spending as well, because in the month of in the end of the month, you may have to, you know, like start saving a lot, so that you don't lose all of your money just for like all of the expenditure that you have, like overspending and things like that. It may not be good things anyway. But anyway, overall it's a very positive and very joyful reading so far. You don't have any negative thing in this reading. Then believe on yourself and try to be grounded and practical in your thought, in your way of doing things, and your action towards your goal, so that you can accomplish whatever it is that you want in your career life. So I think that's overall reading for you for the month of February 2017. And if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.